Hey there, this is Katrina Sawa, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com and loveyourselfsuccessful.com, my book. And this is my weekly video business tip. It's actually turned into more of a business and life tip. It's just a tip, period. But it is for entrepreneurs to help you make smarter marketing and business decisions in your business so you know what to be doing and spending your time on every day, but also to improve your life so that you can not work so hard, live more passionately, and have more love in your life so that you can have a happier life altogether. I believe that love and money go together, as you've heard on a few of my recent videos. I did a series of videos in the last 4 weeks or so that was really more about my passions, my purpose, why I'm here on the planet, and why it matters to you, and as far as thinking about why you're here and what you're doing and why you're doing certain things in your business and your life. So today I want to talk a little bit about prioritizing and in order of importance. The way you do things in your business and in your life makes a huge difference and an impact on your revenues, your cash flow, your happiness, your balance in life, everything that you do, in my mind. And a lot of people I've talked with over the last couple months especially, seems like we're on overload as entrepreneurs. There's so much information on the internet right now, and people sign up for videos and they watch YouTube and they listen to teleclasses and webinars, and you go to live events and you do live streaming now, and there's so many different places to learn from. First of all, I do recommend you kind of pick a mentor one at a time. Okay, it may not be the same mentor this year that you used last year or that you're going to use next year, but pick one mentor, maybe two, if they're not too closely related to the content that they provide and the expertise, because you just kind of want to get one person or opinion or roadmap, so to speak, on what you should be doing in your world and your business, especially, so that you don't get overwhelmed with, okay, well, this person says I should be doing this for at least an hour a day, and this person over here says don't do that, do this for at least an hour a day, and then none of them are saying that I should spend this much time on this, except this one person over here is saying that, but that's all they really do. It's crazy. It's crazy, this world we live in with information overload. I didn't think there would be a time when we'd have information overload, because at the times when we had to just read a book, it's like you seriously had to sit down and read a book in order to get the information or the knowledge, right? Now you just flip on a video and in 30 minutes you can totally learn a new skill or a new strategy or something for your business or your life or whatever. It's amazing. It's a curse and a blessing all at the same time, right? So prioritizing what you're learning, what you're implementing, what you're doing, whether you're reaching out to do lead generation, marketing, promotion, and sales in your business, or you're doing more of the database management and speaking to your customers and growing your relationships and following up and nurturing your list and things like that. They both need to be done on a regular basis, those activities that lead to those results. But it's hard to know sometimes when to put the cart before the horse and when to put the horse before the cart. And there's not a single answer that I can actually give you on this call, other than it depends where you need to go or want to go. So a lot of times people will come to me with the goal of making fast cash, and they're in dire need. They need to make $2,000 in the next week or two in order to pay their bills. Okay, that's one scenario. If that's you, there's certain money-making things that you can do right now for fast cash that you want to prioritize in order of importance. If you're the type of person who has an okay amount of cash flow coming in, but you are so up to your ears in admin or website or just things to do, or like right now I'm a part of 8 or 9 different telesummits that are starting in June and July, and it's overwhelming me and my team. So we're having to keep a spreadsheet and get all organized with what information we have and have given, and when the interview is, and when we're supposed to promote it. And oh my God, it's overwhelming when there's so many of that all going on at once. Bad problem to have, right? Is being interviewed on all these telesummits. But my point is that we can get overwhelmed pretty quickly. So if we're not prioritizing the organization that needs to happen in our life or our world, like with spreadsheets or a team or an assistant or an online, scheduler or whatever it is that you need to be more organized and systematized in your business, so you're not up to your ears in little, admin and minutia, just stuff to do, then you might want to prioritize that first, right? Now, if you're making oodles and abundance of money, which I don't know a lot of people that are, I know a few people, but if you're making tons and tons of money, then it could be, where do you need to invest your money in order to grow it farther in different ways, right? And that may not be necessarily my expertise. Like, do you want to invest in real estate or stocks or whatever? Or do you need to invest in a team, or do you need to get an office building? It could be how to grow the business. It could be that would be the priority. How to really scale the growth. It could be selling it. It could be a whole nother stage of your business. When to throw the big live event. When to raise your rates. When to throw that big package out there and offer that. So it depends really on what your priorities are. Depends on where you're going and what your goals are and what you want to accomplish. Now, it also comes back to realistic expectations of what you can accomplish. So I hope I'm not confusing you even more here, but I think what I'm trying to really get at is, please go talk to somebody, whether it's me or somebody else. If you are feeling any of this overwhelm with too much information, needing huge amounts of cash flow right away, or disorganization, needing systems, or needing to grow and not sure how to really sustain that growth, you want to talk to someone like me, right? You really want to get a handle on some things you may not be seeing that you could be doing, and how you might be needing to reorganize your priorities so that you actually get the result that you want. And I can't give you an example right now because there's just too many examples. But if I talk to you personally, I could tell you, if I saw what you were doing and all the different things you had on your plate and what your end goal was, I could definitely show you a list of priorities that I would recommend in order of importance. So I just urge you, like I said, whether it's me or somebody else, if you don't have somebody to reach out to for this, please find someone, or holler at me, raise your hand. Hi, say Katrina, I'm ready to talk to you. Don't be scared, about what I'm going to tell you to do, or if I'm going to, have you buy something or something. Just, you never know, like, what could come from a small conversation to help you get the result you were looking for. Really, seriously, it's worth raising your hand and saying, okay, pick me, let's talk, right? It totally is. I do this with my coaches. I have coaches too. When things get tough, I go reach out to them. I reach out to peers and friends who I know have been in the same situation. It's just really, really important to do that and not sit here trying to think you're going to figure it all out yourself. So hopefully that helps you. Make sure, if you're not already getting my email newsletters, that you sign up, because it's not just about these videos. There's so many more opportunities in those newsletters and in the emails that I send for you to take advantage of special offers or free webinars and book launches, whatever. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. And I really want to hear more from you. So go to jumpstartyourmarketing.com/free gifts. /free gifts. Sign up and you'll get some free stuff. And if you like what you hear, seriously, come and have a conversation with me about your business, about where you're at and where you want to go. And there's no harm, no foul. Let's just have a conversation. If you know you're ready to have a conversation now because you've been watching these videos for months and months and months and you're tired of me telling you all these different things and you're ready to go, then go to askkat.biz, askkat.biz. In the last month or so, that page has been messed up, so there's been no questionnaire, but there should be a questionnaire there where you fill out the questions and press submit. And when I see that you filled it out and I get that, I'll email you to schedule a call. So it's worth it. It's free. It's my gift to you to help you get focused and prioritize right now, because if we fix it now, you can end this year strong. So let's chat, go do something about it, and I'll talk to you soon.